so chic. Oh my gosh. Bottega me down, please, okay? I love them, y'all.
You got what I need.
Skin brightening. This has the lactic acid in it. Just behave, okay? A fashion girl moment, and I picked it up. Giving Bottega. You know, as we go through life, we forget. I felt lost. I was struggling. She did not know me. Let's jump into this collection. I'm gonna start with the thicker pieces because that's important when you're a content creator. I knew this was gonna match with the quality. I gasp.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. And my heart is where you are. I still think of you.
Namaste. Yogic sleep is not just a set of techniques, but a state of consciousness. Exhaling, inhaling, peace. Exhaling, calm. Or hug knees into the chest. Thank you so much for joining me today to help to restore the body and the mind and the nervous system.
Good morning, beauties, and welcome to another vlog. My name is Stephanie Deanna. If you are new here, welcome. My channel does focus on fashion, beauty, affordable luxury, self-care, and overall lifestyle. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. For those of you returning, hey girls, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for clicking on this video and checking me out today. So I just did my morning workout and I did a little body scanning. This activity is a little different. This one helps with your nervous system. This particular YouTuber I found, her name is Allie. I love her content. It's just so relaxing, and she does have like focused specific content. So if you want to tackle your nervous system, if you want to tackle your throat chakras, if you want to tackle like the full body scanning, she offers a lot of these different options, yoga style, on her channel. And I'm really into mind body meditation, so I love her channel. I'll link this one below for you guys to check out, but this one I did this morning is specifically for the nervous system. I do find that when I am anxious about something, because I have a lot of different things going on in my life right now, when I feel a disruption in my nervous system, I like to find ways to stay grounded, and body scanning is one. And again, she has one specifically for the nervous system. So just being a little more mindful and conscious when it comes to your body and helping it relax, because the overstimulation of your nervous system can cause other health problems. You guys know your nervous system is directly linked to your gut health. If you notice, when you get nervous about something, you feel it in the pit of your stomach. You feel anxious and you start getting nauseous, that kind of thing. It can affect other parts of your body. And I just always like to try to stay grounded. Like I said, I have a lot of moving parts happening. My son is graduating, guys. I'm so proud of him. Class of 2024. He's actually graduating on Tuesday, so I'm preparing for that. I'm planning a party. It's just a lot of stuff, girl. On top of that, I just started a new nursing assignment. You guys know I do travel nursing, and right now I'm on a new assignment, and this is neurology, ironically. So all things dealing with the nervous system, and I just really want to be in my healthiest state. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in, introduce the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with the family and friends. Let's jump right into it. Hey girls. So guys, I'm actually about to head out to get my nails done right now. And I'm putting on my clothes for today. I'm about to wear this little bralette. I picked it up from Target. I just washed it and popped the tag off of it. It has the ruching in the front, and then it has like this mesh in the back. The dress I have on is from Nordstrom. I'll show y'all. But it shows a little bit of back. So I kind of wanted the bralette to show through. You can see like a little peekaboo of it, but that's okay. Let me put some lotion on, girl. So I'm just using my Fenty Skin Butter Drop. This is the original one. I love the way this smells. And I'm just gonna use my Saltaire body oil, the Santal Bloom. I've already applied my sunscreen for the day. This is the K-Skin sunscreen. And fragrance of the day is Jo Malone. It is the Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. Y'all, I'm an oversprayer. These are the Aran dupes from Target. This is by A New Day. Bag of the day is gonna be my little Christian Dior case. I showed y'all this back in December, maybe November, I can't remember, and I linked it then. They don't have it on the site anymore. It's like a lipstick case, but it converts into a wallet, so you can put your debit cards in here and your cash and maybe like some lip gloss, or you can use the lip gloss in this part. So I found out my chemical reaction Givenchy lip balm reacts with the pH of your body and brings out your natural lip color. I found out that it fits inside of here. So, and it's perfect. I'm just gonna grab my debit cards from my other purse that I was carrying and just wear this little crossbody, girl. It's cute. And the dress has pockets. It's really long, y'all. This is from Nordstrom. This is by Treasure Bond. And I just love the fit. So comfortable. I want to show y'all real quick these earrings from Amazon. So these are due to the Bottega Veneta earrings. They're the large fin earrings. Let me see what they look like, girl. So I'm gonna pop a pic up and show y'all the real ones. Girl, these are so chic. Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are. So yeah, they're the dupes to the large fin earrings. They feel expensive, girl. They're cute. I'm just gonna try one on. So right now I'm just wearing my Louis Vuitton studs. Of course I wouldn't wear it with my glasses. Let me take my glasses out. Y'all, these are so elegant and classy. Oh, perfect for a little sexy date, okay? These are cute. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Bottega me down, please, okay? I love them, y'all. Okay. I'll link them below if you guys are interested. They're so pretty. All right, let's go.
You got what I need.
So we can build. After this was established, everything was
So we're done getting our nails done. I got this beautiful nude pink, simple, chic, super classy. I love this. I like soft colors in summer. Anyway, so if you're ever in the area in Charlotte and you go to Wet Paint Nail Bar, ask for Kenny. He is so good, so sweet. He knows his stuff. He was like, you don't want to do 183 by itself. You want to put bubble bath on top because you want a soft pink, not a brown, like a brownish pink. And he was right. This is the color I wanted. So his name is Kenny. He was very attentive, just really sweet. He took really good care of me. And my daughter got these pretty blue nails, y'all. How cute. She got almond shape. Mine is just square round. So pretty. I'm shocked you got blue. It's so cute. You like, I'm just gonna be spontaneous, honey. So cute. But I want to show y'all our nails real quick, because I know me, girl, I'll forget. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, girls. It's a new day. I'm headed to go get my lashes done. I am responding to you guys on Instagram and on YouTube because I shared the dupes to the Bottega Veneta large fin earrings, and one of you guys said that y'all actually got the earrings for $2.99. I think you said $2.99, girl, because she got a coupon that was like 50% off. I'm gonna go back and get the silver ones now. I want your discount, sis, okay? Because these are some really good dupes. They're so pretty. It's the quality though. For $12.99. Now they do have it in two sizes. This is the 33 millimeter. And I want to say, I think, was it 23? But one is a little smaller. The one that's a little smaller was $9.99, but these were $12.99. And I wanted them a little bigger. Y'all know the teardrop ones was like everything. I still pull for those. They are gorgeous. But these are elegant, classy, chic, all the things. So, all right, my lash appointment is at 12 and right now it's 10:58. Scent of the day is my Way Melrose Place. Spray a little bit of this on. This is just such a clean, soft floral, like a rose. I told y'all I'm an oversprayer. And I'm wearing the little dress from Target that has the sarong like tie in front. I'll show you guys a full view later because I gotta go. And I'm just wearing the same Orion dupes from Target as well by New Day. I love the color on these. All right, let's go. Hey girls. All right, so lashes are done. Nails are done. I did not need a pedicure, so I didn't get my toes done. So I'm here at Birkdale because I need to go to Barnes & Noble and I need to go to Bath & Body Works, and I also need to return something to Sephora and pick something up. I'm probably gonna grab some lunch while I'm out here. I like day 2 lashes, but they don't look as hard because I like my lashes to look soft and natural. Somebody's alarm going off. I like my lashes to look soft and natural, so, but I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. Hold on, let me sit y'all down. These are the Amazon dupes that I showed you guys in the previous video. They're so cute. All right, let's see. A little gloss on my lip. Okay. Not me using y'all as a mirror, girl, because I have the screen where I actually can see myself talking to y'all. All right, let's go, girl.
And we're like, we had a baby.
This is cute. Greenhouse fern. That smells pretty good. Mahogany rose smells good. Hibiscus waterfalls smell good. Cactus blossom smell good. But they don't have the one I came in here for, so I'm not gonna get anything. Ew. So I'm here to get Walnut. I really like this one under my eyebrows, and I ran out. Let me see what it smells like, y'all. Hold on. Magnolia and musk mingle with tangerine, Bulgarian rose for a sensual, warm floral scent. I like that. It's sultry. This one is the one I always get. This is for minimizing your pores. This is the salicylic acid, but they also have one for skin brightening. This has the lactic acid in it. I've never tried this one. I'm intrigued. I should just stick to what I came in here for, girl. You guys know I have this as a robe. Well, they have the pajama set. This is cute, but I want it in pants. I don't want the shorts. I want the pants to go with the robe I got. I really wanted the lavender in the pants, but they don't have the pants. It's hot out here, y'all. I'm gonna try to find some food and then I'll pick the camera back up, guys. I think I'm gonna do the 2 lobster tails. Can y'all see me? I hope y'all can see me, because it's dark under here. This is my first time here. It's so hot, y'all. This dress, girl, this dress is riding up. I don't know about this. I don't feel comfortable. Let me order my food and I'll talk to you guys after. Hey girls, it's a new day. So I'm headed to the mall real quick because I want to check the Bath and Body Works at this location to see if they have that candle I want. Just putting on some lip gloss. And I'm going to apply a little bit of blush. Y'all know this is the Chemical Reaction Blush by Euphoria. You get this from Ulta, so it just brings out your natural skin color. It's like a natural blush. I'm just going to pat it in with this because I don't even see my brush. My blush brush. I was just going for a really natural, cute little look real quick before I head out. All right. This little t-shirt is my Mickey Minnie Mouse Disney t-shirt. I got this a long time ago from H&M. It's just so cute. This is kind of like my run errand shirt, and I just have on some Target leggings, and I'm wearing my On Clouds, which I got these back, what was it, last fall when I did the Nordstrom sales haul, and I showed you guys. These are the same shoes, girl. I like to run errands in these. I work in these, girl. These shoes have been through the ringer. These sunglasses are old Zara. I love Zara sunglasses. They used to be reasonably priced. Now Zara tripping, but I think they're like $89 for all pairs of sunglasses, and they used to be like $39. They just are so fly, like retro. So that's my little mom on the go look today. I wish Zara just behave, okay? Stop overpricing this stuff. I got this piece from Zara, y'all. I was looking for a statement piece. Y'all know the fringe or feathered like skirt that I picked up in teal. This skirt is like ruffles and organza. Oh, it's so good because I plan to wear this on vacation, a fashion girl moment. And I picked it up. I'm gonna pop a picture up for y'all to see because it's not here yet. I can't wait for it to get here so I can try it on. The outfit I have on my head to go with the skirt, I'm gonna try to bring this to life. Fire. The top, the shoes, and the accessories is gonna make it look even more expensive. But this look I'm going for, I cannot wait. Everything else is gonna be simple, but that statement piece, because it is a piece that just stands alone, it's gonna be fire. If any of you guys pick this item up, let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section because I can't wait. So I'm gonna need Zara to hurry up. All right, guys, let's go.
Make that body rock, make that body rock, make that body rock. Put my body on your body, body, body rock, body, body rock, body, body rock. Put my body on your body, 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 on your body, 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 on your body.
It's giving vintage Chanel vibes. This is cute. Rugged look. I really love this in fall.
Calling me baby.
They have it in green. They have this print. They have this green as well. A few more options back there. They sell the Bottega dupes, the little teardrops, $5.99. Hey girls, so I want to show you guys what I picked up from H&M and Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, and Sephora, Barnes and Noble, and I'm going to show you guys something I got from Zara. Alright, a quick little haul here, and then we're going to jump into my ROBE collection at the very end of this video. A lot of you guys have requested a ROBE collection. You said that you were inspired to kind of up your game in the intimates department. So I'm going to do the ROBE collection at the very end, so stick around for that if you are interested in that. If not, girl, I'll just show you guys what I picked up. So let's start with Victoria's Secret. So I did pick up the polka dot satin pajama set. I got it in a size large. I'm going to try it on. You guys will probably see it in the next vlog. I love their sets, guys. So this is another one I'm adding to my collection. Excited about that. So I purchased the lavender and vanilla conditioning body oil. It has coconut oil in it, and I also purchased the honey hair and body mist. It's really fine, not as greasy because it does not contain the coconut oil in it, but it does have hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5 in it. The oil is thick, kind of greasy. I'm used to this. I actually warm it up. It works really well after a nice hot bath. I layer it with other scents and fragrances like body lotions, body creams that have lavender or vanilla in it. And when I say I am relaxed, I love this stuff. It's just a little greasy. One of my favorite scents from Target by Frenchie is the lavender scent. So I mix this with that. It comes out clear. I just love this. But like I said, I like to layer it with the things that I already have. So they also had a vanilla one as well. And it smells so good. It's just going to enhance my fragrances, my body lotions. This is more so for nighttime. I love to smell good. I love to feel good when I'm going to bed, because when I wake up, I just feel renewed, just refreshed. These types of things help me achieve that feeling. So I picked up the honey one. I did not pick up the lounge dresses at Victoria's Secret because I already have lounge dresses that I don't wear. I still have the tags on. So I'm trying to get in the habit of being intentional about the things that I buy. But they were really nice. The quality was great. They were real material, lots of stretch. They also have a lot of bralettes and like the tops that remind me of Skims. The lounge dresses remind me of Skims as well. I just really love the fact that it's, you know, more affordable and the quality is still there. So I wanted you guys to see that when I tried it on. We're going to move into Sephora real quick. So I told you guys that I needed some more concealer. I love NARS. NARS is one of my favorite brands when it comes to makeup. I used to love the light reflecting foundation. Like I wore that every summer and I just stopped. But I never stopped wearing their concealer. This concealer is in the color Walnut. It's a medium deep. And this is going to go great under my brows. Wanted to pick up a new brow pencil because I want to try something different. I've been using Spiked by MAC for years. It's just kind of my comfort zone, my go-to. So I just wanted a backup one just in case, and also to see if I would like it better. This one is in the color Ebony and it's the Sephora brand. I also went in Sephora to pick this up. Wanted to try this. This is by Dr. Dennis Gross. This is a vitamin C lactic creamy cleansing oil. So it's used to remove your makeup. I love products that have lactic acid in it because they really do help transform my skin. I used to get light lactic acid chemical peels like religiously, y'all, and the way my skin would perform after those chemical peels, amazing. My skin was so clear and so pretty prior to me having the chemical peel burn. Since I've had the chemical peel burn, I have not had a chemical peel yet. I think I am suffering from PTSD. It's understandable. I'm going to have to eventually get over my fear because I know I need a peel, but I love products with lactic acid. Lactic acid is kind of like a lighter peel that just really works well with my skin, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be amazing. Again, this is just to help remove the makeup when you're cleansing your skin, so I wanted to try it. And this also a way for me to kind of ease back into my peels, you know, baby steps. I'll get there. From H&M, I got this beautiful dress. I love the color. It's super stretchy. I got it in a medium. They did not have a large. I think I'm going to take this back and see if I can get a large because I don't like things to be too tight, especially when I'm on vacay. But yeah, this one was $17.99. Just a simple dress, but still elegant. It has a little slit here in the back. I love the color. I love earth tones, browns, nudes, things like that. So this was a no-brainer. They also had it in cream, but they only had a size small and extra small, so I left it in store. And I picked this top up, and I just needed more workout tank tops, and I think these are perfect. You can wear them as regular tops too, but how cute. So I'm going to wear these, of course, with my tights when I'm working out. I actually want them in several colors, but this was the only one that was available in my size, the gray with white, and it's $17.99. I love that it's layered. So that's all I picked up from H&M. I really went in there for my kids, got them a few things for summer break because they're going with the grandparents and they needed some summer clothes, and I just saw that for myself. I picked these shoes up. These are giving Bottega. Only thing is they have this little bow on them, which I wasn't too fond of, but still cute, still classy. I love how sexy the straps are, and the heel is not high at all, girl. This is very comfortable. I did not want a higher heel because it has this little insert here I think would hurt between my toes, and my feet would slide down if the heel was too high. So I feel like these would be comfortable, but I got them because they look so much like the Bottegas. The reason I went into Bath & Body Works, I went to go find this candle. I believe it was limited edition. It's called Book Loft. The reason I want this candle, y'all, I feel like it smells like the pages of a book. I've been wanting to dive into some new books this summer, and so that's why I went to Barnes & Noble, and I also do audiobooks. I felt like having the aroma as if I were turning the pages of a new book in my home as I'm listening to audiobooks and, you know, cooking, cleaning, whatever I'm doing around the house. I felt as though that would enhance the experience. So I'm trying to get my hands on this candle. I ordered it online, so I also went in store and picked up the wallflowers. So this is the wallflower. Again, it's Book Loft. I also just re-up on my favorite wallflowers, which is the rose water and ivy. I love the way that smells. My home always smells nice and sweet. I wanted a new wall plug, and you can adjust the settings if you want it high, medium, or low. I wanted a new one for the Book Loft wallflower. It was 5 for $27. I cannot wait to get the candle. So the audiobook I'm going to be reading is called The Summer We Started Over. It's about two sisters reconnecting on an island. They're finding love and they're starting their lives over. They're faced with challenges that they overcome. I'm such a hopeless romantic. I'm a sucker for romance. So I kind of wanted to dive into this one. Plus, it's a good summer book. It came recommended by one of my friends, so I'm gonna check it out. Again, it is audio, so that's why I got the Book Loft Candle. Now, as far as books that I picked up to read, I got Atomic Habits, which I've heard so much about. So many people rave about this book. Just making small changes to help you create better habits. Just being a little more intentional. So living with intention and purpose. Stop some of my bad habits, okay, and create more healthier ones. So that's why I picked this one up. I read a few pages today. I was immediately drawn in. I was intrigued, so I'm excited to read more. Cannot wait to dive in and really read that one. Drink my hot coffee in the mornings, or my hot tea in the mornings or in the afternoons, and just snuggle up on my couch with my blanket and read my books, girl. This one is the Book of Awakening. They're both New York Times bestsellers. This one is written by a poet. I love poetry, so I feel like I'm going to fall in love with his writing style. So it says that he provides small doses of what really matters in life, simple truths that are life-changing, and just changing your perspective on life in general, making you appreciate the small things, finding the joy in small things, having more gratitude, being more present in the moment. I was raised that way, but a lot of times, you know, as we go through life, we forget the small things. We forget those things that got us to where we are. We forget the things that God allowed us to overcome, because we're on to the next. We're on to bigger. We don't look back to see how far we've come. We don't appreciate the now. So this is just a nice little reminder for me to dissect, dive in, and be present. One thing I've learned in life is everything you need is already inside of you. Before I packed my bags and moved to this state without any family, my husband and my kids, when we moved here, we didn't have anybody. I didn't know anybody. I felt lost, but at the same time, I felt closer to God. I felt as though he brought me into the unfamiliar so that I can become more familiar with him. And I say that a lot because it's my truth. I really don't know how I could have made it this far without him. All the things that I have done, all the things that I have accomplished through life, I look back over those moments, given the circumstances I was in, and I'm like, that was nobody but God, because there's just no way, absolutely no way. Before I moved here, I was approached by a woman, and she did not know me. She briefly met me. I was actually a floor nurse at the time, and she was the family member of a patient that I was taking care of. And I worked night shift. I was struggling to be a mom, a full-time mom, a full-time wife, and work night shift as a full-time nurse, and also take care of a family member who is critically ill. I walked into the room one night to take care of this patient, and she was sitting in the corner. I couldn't really see her face at the moment, so I walked in to just, you know, pass out my meds, do my assessment, that kind of thing. As I'm walking closer towards the bed, she leaned up from the chair and she said to me, "Sweetheart, you need to hold your head up." She said, "Everything is going to be fine." She told me one day that I would look back at my life and I would not believe that everything that I have belongs to me. She told me to keep going, stop being afraid, because everything I need is already inside of me. Everything that I went through in life has prepared me for the next moment. She told me to believe in myself. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but when I saw this book, I thought of her. So I'm excited to read it, just to take a trip back down memory lane and just remember those small things that got me to where I am and that are going to continue to get me to where I'm going. So yeah, that is why I picked these up. So let me put all of this up, and I'm going to take you guys upstairs to my beauty room, and we're going to go through my ROBE collection really quick. So it's a lot of them. I'm not gonna give you guys all of the robes. I'm not gonna try them on. I'm gonna show you guys, tell you where I got them from, tell you the inspiration behind some of them, some of my top robes, this being one, and we'll go from there. All right, let's go upstairs. Hey my girls, so you guys have asked me for a robe collection video. I'm putting this at the end of the video because I do realize that a lot of people aren't interested in robes. But for those of you who have asked me for my robe collection and showed interest in my robes, I wanted to share a few top robes with you guys. These are the ones that I typically pull for religiously. Okay, and I'll kind of give you guys a background of like where I got it from. As I told you guys before, these are old, so there's no links, but if you want to, you know, check some of these places out, or if you just see it as inspiration, then continue watching. If you are done with the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. All right girls, let's jump into this collection because baby. Okay, the robe I have on here, and this is why I don't really like doing fashion stuff with this camera, because it doesn't show everything. But this robe is actually from India. Look at the print, y'all. It's so pretty. It looked like it has sparkles in it, but that's the actual print. And here's the back. I just love this robe. It's really thin though. So if my house is extremely cold, right now the temp is 70. If it was like 67, 68, I wouldn't wear this. I actually got this from a patient of mine. She's from India and she actually made this. She would make these style of robes, kimonos, robes, that kind of thing, before she passed away. But she had a store, an Etsy store. I worked at an old practice about 6 years ago maybe, and she would come into the office and she just had the most beautiful garments, and I would compliment her all the time on her garments. They looked a lot like this. They were just absolutely stunning. And so one day for Christmas, she came in and she's like, I got something for you. Yeah, she gave me this robe. First of all, thank you. You thought enough of me to make this. I insisted on paying her. She was just like, absolutely not. You know, I always complimented her on her style, her clothing, her pieces, and she wanted to make it for me. I actually went to her shop and purchased another robe, which y'all, I can't even find it. When I say I want to cry, it's pink. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's somewhere around here. I have to find it. But I purchased that one and I purchased another one, and I'm going to show y'all in just a second. But y'all, this is so pretty. It's stunning. And this is one that I pull for a lot in fall, but I also pull for in summer just because of how vibrant it is. But I love it. And then I have my little collection here. These are like the ones I have in heavy rotation. So I'm going to start with the thicker pieces, and then we're going to move into the thinner pieces, which are more like my summer robes. Now, this robe I picked up when I saw Jernica Macia. She shared this. So the robe initially sold out when Jernica shared it with everybody, and I was just like, girl, I'm never gonna get my hands on that robe. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so my style. I love it. Sold out. I didn't think nothing of it. Then one day I'm scrolling on social media and the robe pops up saying that it was available. Y'all, it must have been meant for me. When I say I clicked on that link so fast, I'm so glad I did. And it was on sale. It actually was at Neiman Marcus. That's where I got it from. And I paid like $100 and something for it, but so good. It's like that dark brown on the inside. I actually wear it inside out sometimes, but I just love this robe. I love the print, the off-white symbol throughout. This is just a fly robe. So I was so grateful she shared it, even though I didn't get to actually purchase from her, because one thing about me, I'm a supporter. I like to give the girls their credit. I like to actually click on the link and purchase so that they can get the credit, because that's important when you're a content creator / influencer. You are supporting the girls by actually clicking on the link and purchasing from their link, because a lot of times it is a link that provides commission, or if not commission, it gives them credit towards it in some way, like showing the amount of clicks on the link itself, which helps them with different companies and brand deals and things like that. So support the girls, okay? This is another robe I love. It's super thick. It just reminds me of my candy stripe days when I used to volunteer at the hospital. We wore print such as this, and I just think it's so cute, like a peppermint. So cute. So it's like white on the inside, but you get your pink and red on the outside. I love it. I got it from Shopbop. It's just so vibrant. It's a shorter robe, as you can see, but I love this one as well. Another robe I'm obsessed with is this one I got from H&M. I think of Belmont, or I think of Givenchy when I see this print. That's what it's giving. But I actually saw Peyton Charles with this robe. I love Peyton. Peyton is one of my top influencers that I watch religiously. Absolutely love her. And she shared this a while ago, maybe last year sometime. But I'm obsessed with H&M home as well as Zara home. Like, I'm starting to get more into Zara's home findings as well. But when I saw this robe on her, it just looked so fly, so stylish. I did not just get it in black with the white piping, which is fabulous, by the way. I also got it in orange. So this has the white piping as well. I fell in love, okay? Just so luxurious. It feels amazing. It's heavy. The quality is just there. Like, this is a fabulous robe, and this is perfect for summertime. So definitely in summer, spring, summer, I will pull this out because of how vibrant it is. But in fall, winter, I wear this a lot. I still wear this in summer as well, but I really do pull for this one more. And so just keeping it in the same color family, this pink and orange robe, I believe this robe is called the Hawaiian robe. I got this from Brooklinen. So thick, super chic, so fun. Scream summer, spring, like, I just love it. The tie is pink. It's just a beautiful robe. After I purchased it, I saw the robe on, you guys are familiar with Tia and Tamara, the twins, the actresses. I saw it, I think it was Tia. Yeah, it was Tia, I think. She showed the robe. You guys know they're actually from Hawaii. Like, that's where they were born and raised. But this was the Hawaiian robe, and I thought, oh, what a coincidence. But I had the robe, and I'm like, oh my gosh, great find. She has impeccable taste. I love her. I love her style anyway. So that made me extremely happy to see she also had the same robe. So yeah, so pretty. Also got the same Hawaiian robe in green. So this is more like a lime green, and then you have your darker green here. But again, same style of robe from Brooklinen. The quality is amazing. I'll see if they still have this available and link it for you guys. I don't know, because the last time I checked, I think they had a blue one, and that was a few months ago. But I'll check for you guys. If any of these are available, I'll link them. This one is definitely one of my top contenders. Like, I love this robe. This is from Brooklinen. I love the stripes. They're actually navy blue, and this is like an off-white. It has pockets. it's definitely more spa-like. So when I do my facial routines, my nighttime skincare, after I take a long hot bath, like I definitely pull for this one. This one is just so cozy, guys. It's one of my favorites. I wear her out. I do wash this one in the washing machine. I just don't dry it. All of these I wash in the washing machine, but I don't dry them. Now this one, this is another favorite. I also saw Miss Jeronica Macia with this robe, and I also saw Arnell. Arnell is another one of my favorite influencers. She's an Aquarius, like, come on. Love her. So she has the green one. Green is her favorite color, so she has the all green one. I originally went looking for that one. Could never find it, girl. So I saw Jeronica with this one day, and she said that she got it from Shopbop. So I found it on Shopbop through her link, and I love it. I love how it has the pink, orange, and then the green. So when you flip the arm inward, it shows off the same pattern and print. I don't wear this as often. I need to start wearing this more. Definitely inspired by Arnell and Miss Jeronica Macia. Love this. The next robe, this one is from IKEA. There's a guy I follow on Instagram. What is his name? I'll put him across the screen. He is just so full of energy, just so vibrant. I just love his energy. I love everything that he brings to my feed, everything. He's just so fun. He has like this mustache. I can't explain it. Like, it's like diabolical. He's just so fun. He's a ball of energy. So he had this on one day, and someone asked him in the comment section, where did he get it from? And he's like, IKEA. I go to my local IKEA, and there it is. So yeah, it's just so fun, and I definitely pull for this one more so in like October, because I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of Halloween, girl. I don't know. I just love that. It's so fun and quirky. So it has the orange piping, and then you have your green and black stripes. And this one is kind of thin. It does come with your strap here. It does not have pockets. Just check your local IKEA. They may have this one available, and it's one size fit all, but it does fit like a true medium. It's like linen material, really lightweight, just fun. I pull for this when I want to bask in my femininity. I just love the way this feels on. Velvet material is sexy. The quality is amazing. This one I think is actually linked in my Amazon storefront. It does have pockets. I could not believe the quality on this for Amazon. I'm like, are y'all sure this is Amazon? It's really good, girl. So luxurious, y'all. Oh, and it's long. It's a long robe. I'm not trying all these robes on, y'all, because this is just too much. But yeah, I love that one. I'll link it below for you guys if it's still available. Now these, I'm not gonna show all the colors I have. I have pink, I have tan, champagne, black, this green. These are all Target. These are like your midi robes. Comfortable, super sexy, just really chic overall. I love them. I may can link this one. I'll see if Target still has it available, but I love this color. They also have a dusty rose pink robe that I love. I did not pick it up, but I said I was gonna go back and get it. Like, I need another robe, girl, but I want it because it's just so feminine and so soft. I really want that. So this robe is from Free People. I wear this usually around Christmas time. It's just so extra. I love the print, super sexy. It's another long robe. I have the black tie that ties it at the waist or cinch it at the waist, but it's just so pretty. Oh, look at this. It's all about the details for me when I look for robes. It literally has to make sense. The details have to stand out when it comes to these types of robes. especially for the price. I think I paid, with most of these robes, I think I paid like $100+ for almost all of them. This one was really pricey. This one was close to like 200. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know. But I also wear like headgear when I wear these types of robes. And when I say headgear, I'm talking turbans. Let me show you guys. So I usually pull for my little turbans when I wear these types of robes. And not to mess my hair up or anything, but I'll just show you guys. So they just complement my robes. When I splurge on things like this, it's because I have a whole look in mind. So I knew I had this turban, and this turban is so old, y'all. Guess where I got this from? The wig shop, girl. Some of these turbans, pick them up from your local wig shop. They have potential, okay? I see the beauty in a lot of things. They have potential, girl. Look how cute that is. I knew this was gonna match perfectly when I saw this online after I purchased this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I'm gonna put it on top of this one. But I'll be a whole vibe in this house, girl. I'll be a whole vibe in here, honey, because one thing I'm gonna do is feel and look fabulous in my home. Okay, I pay enough for it. So having headpieces usually prompt me to purchase a lot of my robes. And currently I'm on the hunt for a robe that will complement this headpiece that I picked up from Anthropologie. I got it on sale. I'm obsessed with the quality. I'm obsessed with the way it looks. Like, it's just so pretty. And it was originally like 100 and something, and I got it for $30, girl. So I'm looking for a robe that's going to complement this now. That's that. And this robe I showed you guys I got from Victoria's Secret. In this vlog I showed y'all they have the actual pajama set now, which I love, but this is just so luxurious. It's so long, it literally drags the floor, girl. Now this one I can't wait to take out of the country. This is sexy. I want to sit on the balcony and drink hot tea. Like, this is just beautiful. Look at the sleeve. Anything that has bell sleeves or balloon style sleeves, like, I'm really into. But this, one of my favorites. Also got it in black, but the black doesn't drag the floor like that one. It's still long, but I love this as well. Super sexy. Oh, I love the print. Yes. It's gonna give sexy vibes regardless. And this is just like your true black and white, so it's like classy sexy, you know. They may have the black one still on the Victoria's Secret website. They may have this one. You guys have seen me in this one a few times. Now these are the ones that I picked up from my patient when she had her Etsy store. I also saw one similar to this sold by a different Etsy seller. So now I don't think that she made this one. I think she was just selling this one. She actually handmade this one for me. Anyway, if you guys are trying to find robes like this, especially Indian style, Etsy is a good place to go. But super sexy. This one is one she actually made for me as well, but she made the pants. So when I ordered from her, I asked her for the pants and she made these as well. So it's like that blue on one side and the print on the other. So this is a set. The pants are wide leg. Let me take the robe off so y'all can see the pants. To lounge around in. And this is the robe. It has the blue in it and the blue in the pants as well. I love the set. Okay, y'all ready for these? These are my absolute favorites. These I have dry clean only. I have the ones she made for me. I have these dry clean only as well. This one is dry clean only. This one is dry clean only. The black one with the sequin. This right here, this is a robe I actually got from Korea years ago. Look at the print, y'all. It's a kimono, but I wear it as a robe. You can wear it like as a kimono with an outfit as well, but I choose to wear it as a robe. And a lot of times I have on like my wide leg lounge pants underneath and maybe like a little tank. But I love this robe. Look at the sleeve. Look at this, girl. Oh, I gasp. The detail, the collar, everything about it. I got this one and I also got this one. Now this one caught my attention first because of the color. So this is like a green. I'm not sure how it's showing up on my camera, but this is actually green and the flowers are yellow. But again, look at the sleeve. I love, and it's long. It's not your midi robe, it's actually to my ankles. So cute. So the tie that goes with these, I have no clue where I put it, but it's okay. But the tie was this color. So again, these are kimonos that you can wear as robes, because that's exactly what I do. And they were not cheap, okay? They were expensive. I think these are probably my most expensive robes, these two. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I paid. Anyway, I have a lot of the ties to my robes in this little sack that I keep. I try to keep them all together, girl. This is another one that I love, a kimono that I wear as a robe, but I also wear this sometimes as a kimono with like some jeans, but I use this mostly as a robe in the house. So it has the tie here. The print, so pretty. This is from Zara, as you can see. It has a slit here, black detail on the inside. Lightweight, perfect for summer. This is another robe I picked up from an Etsy seller. Look at the detail. Super lightweight, perfect for summer. The detailing, the trimming. Oh, and it's purple, blue, yellow. Like when I search these types of robes on Etsy, I search like kimono style robes or Indian inspired robes, Indian print robes, like things like that, and they usually pop up for me. So yeah, this is another fun piece that I love and you guys will see more of. I really wish I could find that pink one, y'all. That's my favorite robe and I don't know where it is. It's clearly somewhere in the house. But another one from Victoria's Secret is all red, super sexy, really long. I wore this on Valentine's Day. I think I wore this the beginning of the new year as well. It has the Victoria's Secret symbol here. When I want to be sexy and extra, this is the robe. This is the robe for me. Also got this oriental style robe. This is from Anthropologie. I think I wore this in the last video, but it has like suede material here along the front, but the pattern is fun. I love it. It looks like an Anthropologie piece. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm obsessed with Anthropologie candles. And that's just what it gives me. Again, years old, y'all. This is from Topshop, and this is so sexy. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a champagne color, but it is like sparkling. This one I wear when I want to be really extra, when I'm doing soft skincare, when I'm using a lot of my designer beauty products like my Dior mask or my Chanel facial products when I'm cleansing my skin. I like to wear this robe. It's heavy too. It's a long robe. It feels like royalty. I love this robe. So this is Topshop. I got this from ASOS about 7 years ago, y'all. But I do wash this one in the washing machine at home. But I love it. I feel like I should take this to the dry cleaners though. I don't dry my robes in the dryer. This one is the Barefoot Dreams Cozy Robe, also really chic. This one is really, really long, guys, super long. Drags the floor. I also have the midi robe as well, but I love this one. This is cute. So pretty, worth the price. I think I paid like $100, maybe a little over 100 during the Nordstrom sale for this one, but so chic. Those are the robes that I pull for usually. Most of the time, like my top contenders, but I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you gained some inspiration from the robe collection, and you will see me wear these robes throughout many videos, so just stay tuned. I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with the family and friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.